Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm diving into the question on everyone's mind. Can Daniel Penny be retried if there's a hung jury? Let's start with the basics. Daniel Penny, a former Marine, is on trial for the death of Jordan Neely, a homeless man, on a New York City subway. Penny's facing charges of second-degree manslaughter and criminally negligent homicide. The incident, which was caught on video, showed Penny restraining Neely with a chokehold, sparking a huge public debate. So what happens if the jury can't reach a verdict? Well, after 20 hours of deliberation, the jury in this case reported a deadlock. This means they couldn't unanimously agree on Penny's guilt or innocence. The judge, Maxwell Wiley, instructed them to continue deliberating, but if they still can't agree, a mistrial will be declared. A mistrial doesn't mean the case is over. Instead, it means the prosecution, led by Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, has to decide whether to retry the case with a new jury. This isn't an automatic decision. It depends on various factors like the strength of the evidence and public sentiment. For example, in other high-profile cases like those of Eric and Lyle Menendez and Bill Cosby, mistrials led to retrials. The Menendez brothers were eventually convicted, while Cosby was also convicted after his retrial. In Daniel Penny's case, there's a lot of political pressure. Some legal experts believe that retrying the case could be advantageous for Bragg, especially since he has a progressive base in New York City. However, there's also significant backlash from those who view Penny's actions as justified. So, what are the possible outcomes here? If the jury remains deadlocked and a mistrial is declared, Bragg will have to weigh the complexities encountered during the first trial and the likelihood of a decisive outcome in a new one. The defense argues that Penny acted to protect himself and other passengers from Neely, who they claim was behaving erratically. Conversely, the prosecution argues that Penny used excessive force. The medical examiner's report, which cites the chokehold as the cause of death, supports the prosecution's case. But public opinion is divided, and this could influence whether Bragg decides to pursue a retrial. In conclusion, a hung jury in Daniel Penny's trial doesn't mean the end of the road. A mistrial could lead to a retrial, depending on the prosecution's assessment of the evidence and public reaction. The case is a complex mix of legal, political, and social issues, and whatever the final decision, it's sure to have significant implications. That's all for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on this and other major news stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.